That was Pilgrimage, a tune y'all put on a Life We Chose album. Napoleon Solo, stop looking at me like that, you are not a panther. Where did you get Pilgrimage from, and what's up with the new take?
Look, so this is what we did. The Life We Chose CD featured Pilgrimage. It was a tune that we got from Andrew Lamb on his album by the same title, Pilgrimage. And it was released as a duo recording, just me and Jack live at the Greenwich, and then we chopped it up in the studio, put some scratches on top of it. So for the new takes, we got Hamid on drums, Eddie Bayard on tenor, Jack on alto, and I'm beatboxing. And then Chris Walker came in and added the bass parts, and it came out real slick. So, yeah, this joint right here is The Life We Chose. It's a favorite, but we slowed it down a little bit and put some soul on it, and it feels like a certain neighborhood, sitting on the stoop, listening to some cats, or the deacons when they ain't on the deacon bench. What they was doing before they was deacons. so check it out.
Every day another sacrifice time, but I knew what I was facing when I made my mind. Free the bass and lace these lines. One trouble block path, I tap, that's fine. If you don't know your maps, then I will follow you fine. But I'm on another quest with my people in mind. An elevated situation with exquisite design. You wish not to whip, but don't write no rhymes. I was given a gift, so I'm spitting mine. The decline in the game is a clear result of the laziest punks and slinging salt. Best put it away before they bring the chalk. I'm the first to act and the last to talk. I don't wanna cry when they toss low blows, cause it's settled in my head, it's the life we chose. Well, it's just life, would you please refrain from your quick tendency to complain. You don't wanna play scrub, then lead the game, but you better not call my name. Damn, what though it's still in the yard gives you back pain and crazy paperwork is just working your brain. You resist the progress, so please abstain from the benefits that we gain. You know I busted blocks and knocked on doors and punched the clock and mopped the floor. So when I spit it from the heart, that's why it's hardcore. Even more hard for me to know what you bitching for, and nobody knows, cause you hardly know. And I know this is the life we chose.
Kilo, I mean Brent. I keep losing my train of thought. You are so sexy.
Ah, don't even go there. Let's talk about the track.
Anyway, what was the inspiration for this piece? You freak, this vanilla sky dub take of gotta be.
My take on it, I remember we were in France and I was talking to Hamid about stuff, and Hamid just mentioned gotta be, and I hadn't thought of the track since since I last listened to You Figure It Out. And then I got to thinking, everything kind of culminated because I was listening to Bill Laswell on the plane over to Europe before I even met Hamid. I didn't even know he played on that session. So upon talking to Hamid about Gotta Be and Bill Laswell and everything, it kind of occurred to me I should do like maybe a tribute to both, well, just to Bill Laswell because he's one of my heroes. So it doesn't sound like an original Gotta Be. It's got the heart and flavor of the original Gotta Be with my take on it. So yeah, that's what it is. Check it out.
It's all vanity for real. You wanna challenge me? But if I have to, then I will. Settle yourself. It's all vanity for real. You wanna challenge me, thinking I'ma break my back. 4 minutes of silence. But if I have to, then I will. But another way has got to be better. But if I have to, then I will. At one time, but never will be again. The biggest challenge I'm facing is accepting what's gotta be. My brother and my sister and my neighbors won't act right. They come and just do what, but they gotta be who they are so I can be who I am. Settle yourself. Stop making a fool of what would be a wise one. Run to your closet, cook up a dream. Things ain't what they seem, but they is what will be. What's gotta be. Freeze.
What up? Sir Jack Honey, we are about to hear a new take of a wicked joint called Trust. The original version of this song can be heard on You Figure It Out. Bill was spanking the asses with the original, but tell me about this new take, baby.
In Porcaro, we played the Trust, which is a mainstay of the Is What group. But I must admit, it took on a whole new persona with the Shep group. And being up in the clouds in the castle above the sea in the south of France in Porcaro, it had me in a whole new place, and we attained some heights that night, I think. But you can judge for yourself. Check it out.
This one is for Mingus. I'm saying trust don't work in a world like this. You gotta watch your back. It's just ridiculous, and you can be naive if you want to, but don't expect everybody to love you. I said trust don't work in a world like this. You gotta watch your back. It's just ridiculous, and you can be naive if you want to, but don't expect everybody to love you. She told me she loved me, and I showed her when she was speaking. I had to open my eyes and realize that she was only freaking and left my rectum bleeding. Proceeded that I took my trust back from the infatuation that used to be a friend, but she was toss and turn and toss and turn and lost and burn in her own whirlwind. She didn't know herself to trust and love. Where could it begin? I'm saying trust don't work in a world like this. You gotta watch your back. It's just ridiculous, and you could be naive if you want to, but don't expect everybody to love you. Your back is just ridiculous, and you can be naive if you want to, but don't expect everybody. My brothers be selling the narcs on the block and don't know it, so the evidence discriminates because the prosecution holds it. It's like I have a map laid out and the whole plan folded. Running with the brothers that I love so much. I know to have my back when the time gets tough. The guy behind my back and gave me a push. No one facing the judge with my face in the mud, getting screwed like puss. See the things we did, the dirt and the grime has a code of honor when it's at the right time, but the time is wrong when you own the state bus. Living death with the thieves that you can't trust. I said, trust don't work in a world like this. You gotta watch your back, it's just ridiculous. Be naive if you want to, but don't.
We are going to end this little orgy, meeting, with a mashup of Seven Nation Army, Rock the Spot, and Courtney's Place. Courtney's Place was featured on the Visionaries and Voices project, and Rock the Spot is from the Landmines EP released in 1999.
Try to act brand new, homie, when you saw me. It's too bad that you forgot. I know your mommy. I was learning the game. You trained on the party somewhere along the rhyme. You lived the life of John Gotti. I sit back, contemplate, and say, not hardly now. Could it be this is gone?
No, don't need it.
Every edge of the 513 yet to be known. When I leave it, believe me, I come back home and find the dark side brand new, a true side to make love to or interview. And if I name some streets, I make obsolete the sentiment I'm telling to you. But what I really want to do is draw a graph on your brain about the city, the pain, the town, and the journey about. Laughing at old characters down the way. Radio shows and the media play. Taped up signs that used to advert funk troops. Ohio bred, but now get down, they about to shoot. And if I come out in the streets to bear witness, will it be me or will Owens bear witness? We draw lines or release tribe before the chalk lines. Make contribute to improve the times. Cause Courtney's Place is my place. And my dirty nail bed and my hands and my face.
It was packed with the two MCs, one DJ. But what they lacked, I really can't say, yo. I ain't dissing, but something was missing when you get to the jam. Or hit you with a new invention of beats that glisten in the rhyme that shine. By the time you leave the show, you know I'm one of a kind. And they been false, you was taught to be deaf, dumb, and blind, but I know better. So the cheddar and the job is mine. So when they pack the place and fill it up to the top, we pray for skills from grace and rock.